new toy today to ride. Hey, I'm Darren Kinder, and our product review today is the Wildcat, but we got something extra special. We've got a turbocharged unit that came specially from the Edge Powersports in Draper. So come on, let me show you how cool this thing is. What's fun about the turbo is that it's got enough power to do absolutely anything you want to do. You just got to punch it down and watch it go. When we first started kind of playing with it, I was a little hesitant, being a little careful with it, but the more I got going, the more I could just slam on that turbo and fly. The first time I kind of filled my pants, and then with a little coaching, I got to the point where it was really exciting, because when you first take off, all you can see is sky. And then as you kind of see the landscape return, then your heart comes back. And with the suspension, it just lands just smooth as butter. Now the Wildcat is just a hoot right out of the box. It has 18 inches of travel, both front and rear, full A-arm suspension and a 5-link rear suspension on it, Walker Evans shocks. I mean, right from the factory, this thing is ready to go with 85 crankshaft horsepower. Now the Wildcat is kind of the fun go out and tear it up machine, but it also has a lot of nice creature comforts to it. Has very big plush seats, nice seat belt harness, glove box, cup holder for great big, even big gulps will fit in those things. And it comes with power steering, all stock from the factory, including these heavy duty metal doors. Now I think this Wildcat from the factory is a heck of a great machine and a lot of fun. But after a few months, you might get a little bored and need to have a little extra power. And they have provided that with this new turbo. This one has an Evolution turbo on it that has an intercooler, water to air intercooler. That's why it has this intake on it to help cool down that turbocharger. And it takes it from about 85 horsepower to about 160 horsepower. And that's just with a little bit of race fuel in it. If you want to get crazy, you can pump it up to 12, 13 pounds and add race fuel to it, and it will go like a rocket ship. Now here in the back where the business gets done, you can see the turbocharger's mounted right here. It's got an aftermarket exhaust from Evolution as well. It's kind of complicated, so if you want to have this put on, you can take it to the Edge Powersports in Draper, and they'll do all this for you, and then you'll be ready to go out and scream it out on the desert. Well, I'll tell you what, it's a pistol out here, and I want to get back to riding, so if I were you, I'd get into the Edge Powersports in Draper, and they'd be glad to show you all the cool features that these things offer. Because it is really impressive that you can take one of these stock, add a few parts to them, and you can be out there racing it with the big boys in no time. Well, I'm Darren Kinder. We'll see you next time.